Hey, Internet. How goes it? Uh, just making sure I'm not having any technical difficulties. Yeah, I had a video I was supposed to post yesterday. I have to get to it because I'm like way behind on that, and because I've also had like this new series that I was going to be pitching to someone who I wanted to partake in helping me make it. Um, It's a professor. Well, I want to do like a solo episode, kind of setting it up, and then reach out to a professor. He wasn't at school today, but excusez-moi. It's just we're about to get real. Okay, loosen that a little bit. hurting the neck hole. But yeah, yeah. So it's I wanted to have it done yesterday because it was Malcolm X's reminder that the government is not to be trusted because yesterday was the anniversary of his death. But and it's kind of centers around that theme. I mean, like the theme. It's not just about Malcolm, but it's he's tied into it. So I wanted to finish it, and I'm like disappointed I wasn't able to, but I wanted to just also uh, uh, get up and just chat about my day because it was an interesting set of events. Had like a mass media class, right? Uh, and we were just debating about like GPT benefits of it. I was like, nah, I'm not fucking with it. No fucking way. Like 'cause they had us watch these videos like pro GPT, and then someone who was questioning it. Um, and yeah, I was like, all of the people who are funding it, all, Google, Microsoft, all the most nefarious entities on the planet, funded by the Department of Defense, which is Department of War, and it's based in Frisco. I'm like, yeah, it's the first city to legalize killer robots. The police could just go use a robot to go kill you. And now they're using this chat GPT. I was like, yeah, not to be trusted. But yeah, and it was like one person who's usually on my side in these certain kinds of debates. He was like, "No, I'm all about it," and I was just like, I just had like, and he was going through all the usages. You could just use it to get rid of like paper. You could just say, "I want a paper written this way," and yeah, I was like, yeah. But anyways, I had like a back and forth with my teacher. I mean, this isn't the first time we had like um, disagreements on a lot of stuff. But then like she would always come around to see my point of view. And then while I was in between classes, I was on the phone with my girl. She was like, Nathaniel. She doesn't know anybody's name in the class. Like she always like, what's your name is to whoever. But she didn't know my name either because my name's not Nathaniel. But she was close. She was very close. I respected that. And I go in, she was like, I want to introduce you to my girl. We were talking about you because, she said I was like the uncle who just like piss everybody off because he got everybody's number. He just take the fun out of stuff. Um, but yeah, she was talking about me to um, her friends. She introduced me. It was like and then she was like, I had him in my class, earlier. She was like, he's old school Black Power. I was like, oh shit, that's interesting. Then she was like telling me about this group she was in. Um, I was just like connected to African heritage and all that. So I was it was an honor, but it was a spirited. Um, lively debate, and you know, because I was thinking I wanted to do like a debate class or something, but then this class it kind of incorporates a lot of stuff. It was pretty um, powerful, but yeah, especially start getting into the whole East Palestine um, water crisis. You know, because of course I had to make the point. You know, we have this fear of balloons now. And meanwhile, corporations just nuked our water supply in East Palestine, Ohio. And news isn't saying shit, but they talk about a balloon for 15 weeks. Meanwhile, it's just like, you know, we're being poisoned. But then, you know, they were pro poisoning us with all kinds of other stuff as well, since you have to get your own poison. Um, be it alcohol to other stuff that you can't talk about on different social media sites. Oh, and yeah, I know it's not in the prime viewing time, but thanks everybody for showing up. And I don't know if you can hear all the ruckus in the background, but it's moving this way. So before it just gets ridiculous, I'll hop off the chat. But be on the lookout for the new video, the new series coming to NatesVlogs.net. Um, it's gonna have some fun, interesting guests, um, and yeah, it's gonna be infotainment. uh, but yeah, stay on the lookout. NatesVlogs.net and Toodles, and of course I'll be uploading through my Rumble.com/NatesVlogs account, since they're one of the only places that hasn't censored me. So feel free to follow on all those things, and I'll do one of these. Shit, I get to one on the weekend. Let me. I'll figure out how to set up a schedule so people will know when I'm going to start and whatnot. But thank you, guys. Peace.